Hey guys, it's RockTheGolem, and welcome back to The Walking Dead Season 2. Clem just took out a walker inside of the shed with a hammer, and now we're finally being brought inside to have our arm looked at, despite the fact that, that we just stole from these people. Half of them seem to be amenable toward Clementine helping her. Helping her now. So, let's see. Oh, the shotgun's still right there. Could bad things happen with this trigger-happy, nervous bastard? Probably.
This might hurt a little.
How's she look?
Her suturing skills need some work, but otherwise, I say she should be fine.
Would you like to redo them for her?
It wasn't a lurker bite?
If it was, the fever would have already set in, and her temperature would be through the roof.
What's up with him? Serious conversation.
I wish you wouldn't have done what you did.
I was hurting you weren't helping. What do you mean? I didn't do anything. Yeah, I was hurting you weren't helping.
I was hurt, and you weren't helping.
Because we considered you a threat, which you were.
No, she wasn't.
Maybe you still are.
No, I'm not.
We put you in that shed out of concern for the safety of our loved ones. And then you escaped and persuaded my daughter to steal from us.
It wasn't really stealing. You left it
Give
with
you
her.
the benefit of the doubt. But there are a few things you need to know about my daughter.
Okay.
She's off limits.
She isn't like you. You may not get that initially, but once you're around her for a while, you'll understand.
How so?
She knew how bad the world is. What it's really like out there.
Oh, that's good. Just keep her sheltered and not at all functioning in the world as it is.
She's my little girl. She's all I have left. And I would ask that you stay away from her.
Sorry, I didn't know. You don't have to threaten me. She needs to grow up sometime.
She needs to grow up sometime.
You do not know what she needs. Rebecca was worried you might be working with someone else. That your being here was no accident. I guess we'll find out.
Your guys found
One
me.
thing I know for sure. You are not to be trusted.
Wow. Douche.
Stay away from my daughter.
Hey,
Noodles?
brought you some food if you're hungry.
What is it? Is it people? Because we've had this incident
That's
before.
gonna leave one hell of a scar.
It's ugly, better than losing it. Doesn't bother me.
It doesn't bother me. I can live with it.
Wow. Nice.
I would have kept eating. Well, but she still is, but I didn't want to be rude. I mean, this guy actually seems to be, like, getting along with me. This guy, on the other hand, still douche.
Hey, look. I just want to say I'm sorry for being a dick out there.
Oh, okay.
I got kind of aggro, and that was definitely not cool.
Aggro,
Nick's been known to go off every once in a while. Don't hold it against him.
Yeah, I guess we all have our moments.
You definitely.
That's alright.
have
Okay,
one
I
out
get
there.
it.
You were just protecting your friends. I get it.
I didn't mean to be so harsh. I just... we had a bad experience once.
Oh, just once, huh? A lot of bad experiences. You were still on the line. What happened? Yeah, what happened? Let's swap some stories.
What happened?
Nick lost his mom. We took care of someone who got bit.
Oh,
It was my
okay.
fault.
It was no one's fault. We thought we could control it, but we couldn't. And then she turned, and his mom was standing right there, and she got attacked. And there was nothing we could do about it.
I get it. See, now why couldn't they have told me that from the beginning?
Hopefully you understand.
Bad things happen to everyone? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I'll be nice about
I
it.
do. Yeah.
Alright, so I'm making some friends here. This is good.
So, since you're pretty much on your own, what's your plan?
Don't really have one, I don't think. Thinking about moving on, maybe stay here. Yeah, moving on.
I'm thinking about moving on.
Well, you're welcome to stay here if you want. Okay, let yourself heal up. Take some time to sort things out.
You sure? Does everyone else agree with that?
Do you think everyone else will be okay with it?
They'll just have to deal with it.
Huh. Yeah, well, I don't see that working out well.
So, what happened to your parents? If you don't mind me asking.
Dave's dead.
I mean, I assume what happened to them is what happened to just about everyone's parents.
Pretty much.
You're just so young. Didn't think you could have made it on your own for so long, but
Other people
maybe
took
you
care of
did.
it.
Other people took care of me, if that's what you're asking.
I was just curious on how you made it this far.
I just tried to stay with good people and not do anything dumb.
Very good philosophy.
Hey, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked.
Touchy subject, but my parents left and just never came back. I tried to find my parents. I was looking for the babysitter. Yeah, tried to find them.
My parents went on vacation and left me with a babysitter. And they never came back. We went to Savannah to find them, but they were already dead.
Douche move, parents. Douche move.
Wow.
Should have taken Clementine
I'm
with
sorry
me.
to
But then
hear
again, we wouldn't have the story if he had done that. But I meant Lee.
This
Yeah,
man
Payday 2 event, huh?
found me and took care of me. We met up with other survivors, and we all tried to make it. But it didn't work.
That was almost like 2 years prior to this situation.
His name was Lee. He taught me how to survive. He's the reason I keep my hair short.
Yep, there it is.
What happened to him?
Killed him, I ran away. He died trying to get me back. Same thing that happens to everyone. Just keep it morbid.
The same thing that happens to everyone. But he saved me first. Lots of times.
Well, sounds like he was a real good guy.
Yeah, he was.
Now, this isn't an awkward conversation
I hate
at all, is
but
it?
I'm out there standing watch, and I can't help but notice this place is lit up like a goddamn beacon in the middle of the woods.
Yeah, it's time to turn in anyways.
Now get your winks while you can, because we're going fishing at first light. Couple fresh brookies for dinner? Wouldn't that be nice?
Indeed, it would. Thankfully, this virus doesn't affect animals. Well, just leave me here with my bowl of miscellaneous stuff.
Oh, you're still here.
I don't think I like you. Huh. Learning very quickly who my
I wouldn't
friends
be
are and who they
comfortable
aren't.
If I were you.
No, I'm not gonna be that intrusive.
Luke invited me to stay.
Good for him, but that's not how things work around here. We make decisions as a group, and you're wearing out your welcome.
Lady, it's the middle of the
You got
night.
what
It's
you came
pouring
here
outside.
for. Now go.
Ah, what a bitch. You know what? I'll chalk it up to the fact that you're pregnant and your hormones are out of whack. How about that? I feel like we've got to be getting close to the end of this first episode. Headed out. Well, I know you said we were fishing, but does that mean I'm leaving after the fishing's done? The arm's still hurting. Although I imagine it would hurt for quite some
How
time.
you holding up? I heard you got an earful from Rebecca last night.
Yeah, all 30 seconds of it.
Once she gets
What's her
going,
problem?
there's
She
no
doesn't scare
bringing her
me.
back.
I don't like her.
Her bark's worse than her
Yeah, she doesn't
bite.
scare me.
She's all talk. She doesn't scare me.
She was in a mood last night, that's for sure.
How far are these fish traps?
It ain't much further.
Why do I feel like something bad's going to happen?
Anyone teach you how to shoot?
Not a rifle.
By that I mean taught proper.
Friend taught me just not a rifle.
Any
Yeah.
idiot with a finger can shoot.
Yeah, but not a rifle.
Well, that makes sense. Less kick. This thing would probably knock you on your ass.
I foresee something very bad happening.
Nick was about your age. First time I took him hunting. Came across this beautiful 13-point buck just standing there on the ridgeline. The boy takes the rifle, he lines up the shot just like I taught him, and then I hear him start whining.
Didn't want to
He
kill the
turns
deer.
to me and he says, I can't do it. I can't shoot it, Uncle Pete. Please don't make me shoot
Oh,
it.
that's sad.
Oh, that's sad.
Hey! Why didn't you wait?
You want us standing around while you piss on a tree? You know where the river is, boy. Anyway, so I grab the gun out of his hand before the big buck runs off, when bang, the gun fires. Boy nearly gut shot me. And of course, the buck gets away.
What are you going and telling her this shit for?
'Cause you almost blew her face off yesterday.
Yep.
Seems relevant.
I agree.
Trying to let her know it's nothing personal with you.
Why are you always giving me a hard time?
Because you're always giving everyone else a hard time.
I apologized already.
Huh.
She accepted.
Okay, well, I didn't know that.
It's fine. He apologized.
You're always trying to embarrass me.
You're doing a good enough job of that on your own.
Oh, boy.
Leaving us again.
I know where the fucking river is.
I pray I never have a... Where's his rifle? He's holding, like, in position, but he doesn't have a rifle in his hand. He's just walking
So
away.
anyway, I found that buck later that season. Shot it right in the neck. Brought it up to my sister's figuring she'd want to freeze some of the meat. Nick didn't speak to me for weeks. Sometimes you gotta play a role. Even if it means people you love hate you for it.
I know that feeling. He doesn't hate you. He's a jerk. You should tell him that. You should tell him that, yeah.
You should tell him that.
Communication's essential. If people don't communicate, you never know what's going
Uncle
on.
Pete!
And I pray I never have a bad relationship like that with my
Nick!
nephew. What happened?
Jesus, Mary, and Joseph.
Huh? What? What happened?
Full of holes.
Who do you think did this?
And why?
Not sure yet, but it ain't your average gang of thugs, that much I know.
Think about it. You're Carver, what do you do?
Who's Carver?
Is that like their version of Negan?
Check those guys there. Be careful. Some of them might still be moving.
Well, all right, let's take a look at some guys here. We already checked out that one. Let's talk to Pete. Maybe we can find out who Carver is.
What can I do?
See if you can find anything else.
Like what?
Like what might tell us who did this.
How's this guy doing? Popped in the head as well, it looks like.
This one's shot too.
Through the head?
Looks like it.
Yeah.
Check the rest. And look for ammo. We're running low.
All right. Ooh, there's a guy over there. How far over can I go? Not too far. Let's talk to Nick, see what he's got, if anything.
Can I help?
I got it.
Very interesting position that one's in. How about this one? Across the river.
There are more out there.
This wasn't no rinky-dink pissing match.
What was it then?
Foobar.
Where are you going? We need to get the fuck out of here.
Gotta check the rest.
What? Why?
Calm down and think about it, son.
Calm down. We gotta get out of here
Someone's alive, someone
now.
can help.
Jesus Christ, get a hold of yourself.
What if someone's alive, Nick?
Who cares?
Because
Wow.
they might just be inclined to tell us who did this. We gotta do this now. Stay here. Keep searching these.
This is a dumb idea.
You know, Nick, I don't like this either. But sooner or later, you're gonna have to realize a simple truth.
What, that you're an asshole?
That nobody in this world is ever gonna give a goddamn whether you like something or not. You gotta grow up, son.
Whatever.
Come on, Clem.
Very mature
You wanna
response
be
there,
useful?
Nick.
Keep a lookout on that tree line. Whoever did this might still be out there, waiting
And
for
yet we're
another
standing
sucker
right
to
out in the
stumble
open.
across this mess.
You're more useful
just
with a
like
gun.
baiting a fish.
I'd be more useful with a gun.
I don't doubt it.
At some point, you guys have to trust
You
me.
really don't, actually.
Hell, I trust you, but not everyone's at that point yet. Give them time.
Which is funny because
Look,
Pete seemed like he was
just keep your head
against me even coming in at the very beginning. Oh, here we go. Harpoon,
Same deal. All shot to pieces.
but not in the
Hope
head.
this isn't anyone you know.
No.
Good.
Makeshift spear. Looked like there was a knife wrapped, like taped on the end of it.
Damn it. More on that side. You check out these ones. See if there's anything on them that'll tell us who they were.
All right, well, this is escalating pretty quickly, so I'm going to end this episode here before I run over. I have a feeling we're very close to the end of the episode, so I'm worried that the next one is going to be a little short, but that's the risk you run. Hey guys, it's RockTheGolem, and welcome back to The Walking Dead Season 2. We're going through now as Clem with, I actually just noticed we still have our hammers, so we're not completely unarmed, but right now Pete's having us go through and look at all these bodies and try to figure out who they were, or more so, who might have been responsible for all of them being, as he puts it, full of holes. All but one so far has been shot through the head. So, something definitely went down here, but is this a warning? Is this meant to, like, screw over the people that we just met? Or is this just, like, a random act of violence that happened to have occurred on the river? Whoa, is that her backpack? Oh, it is. It is indeed. So that must have been one of the guys that attacked, Krista. Is that one of them? What happened to you? Do I know you? That's my back. What happened to you?
What happened to you?
Carver. He's going to say Carver, right?
You were in the woods with Krista,
Yep.
the woman I was with. What happened to her? Please, tell me. Tell me.
He won't be able to say anything.
Please.
He wants water. It's a waste, but it might get him to talk. Oh, why not? If it'll tell me where Krista is, might actually make him more amenable.
Thank you.
Now, can you answer the question?
Pete! I'm fine. I'm fine. Just lost my footing. Damn it. God damn it.
Oh, he got bit. God damn it.
Lurkers! I'm out of ammo. Come this way.
Not good.
Bitch. Damn it. You get your asses over here, both of you.
I'll cover you.
Oh, no, I gotta
Gotta
choose?
Get out of here. Get
I'm gonna
over
go
here,
with Pete.
God damn it.
Can't you listen to me once? Just one?
Come on. Come on. Jesus.
Oh, boy. He's out of... Club him with the frickin'... Or that, whatever that is. Piece of a pallet. That'll work. Oh, hand first. Get him off. Yep. And now aim for the head. Why would you even have bothered? Like, why go for the wrist? Go for the head. Uh-oh.
Nick, hold on. Nick.
Nick, how about you try running?
God damn it. Nick.
Well, I didn't mean into the woods. I meant, like, to us or away. And I guess that'll work. Well, Pete's hurt, and they left the rifle behind, so I guess they don't have to worry about the lack of ammunition. Oh, please tell me that's not how they're going to end the chapter. Damn it! If I had known that was so little time, I wouldn't have continued on.
What are you gonna do?
He's going to cut off his own leg. That's some saw shit right there.
Someone's outside.
Is it Nick? No.
Someone came here looking for you. A man.
What? Did he say what his name was?
We know damn well who it was.
Who is he?
One of the guys we were with before.
What's he gonna do?
Kill them all. And by them, I mean all of you, because I will escape.
Keep going.
I figure we got about 4 or 5 more days to reach those mountains.
We ain't here
Oh,
to
that's
rob
not
nobody.
long at all.
Just relax and put the gun down, man.
I love how the child's basically becoming the leader.
I thought you were dead.
And that's supposed to be Krista, I'm assuming. Well, that's a short episode for action, but split decision was the achievement. Breakdown of choices. Did you try to save Krista? Me and 58.7% of players stopped to help Krista, so that's nice. Did you kill the dog? Me and 52.5% of players have killed the dog. Wow, these are all really kind of split down the middle. Trust. Did you accept Nick's apology? Me and 51.1% of players accepted the apology, which was nice. Did you give the dying man some water? In the minority this time, we did give water, but most people chose not to. I did it because I figured if we did, that would give us the opportunity to figure out what happened to Krista. Heroics, did you save Nick or Pete? And the majority of us decided to go with Pete. I can only imagine what would happen if we went with Nick. I figure Pete probably would have died because I don't think he would have been able to get away on his own. So you know what? This probably will just be... you know what? Oh, can I skip this real quick? Can I? No? Yes? No, I can't. Okay, so you know what? This episode is gonna just transition into the next episode. Basically, what I mean by that is, like, I'm gonna stop episode 1 here of season 2, and I'm gonna go into episode 2 of this season in this episode. So I'm just gonna cut ahead. So give me 1 second. All right, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to tack this on to the end of the previous episode. So for me, it's the previous episode, but for you guys, it's all going to be one continuous thing. So it'll be a slightly long episode, but at least now I can start the next chapter in its own episode, so not have any crossover confusion. So thank you all very much for watching. If you liked what you've seen and heard, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And having said all that, I will see you all on the other side. Take care.